Shalom. Let's start out by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. Salutations to those elected pushing his truth across the four corners of earth, all faith, truth, and sincerity. Alright, this is the brother I'm one the bar from the Birmingham camp, Alabama GMS. Then we'll get to the sentence going to just about the Lord, how he gonna change things, things don't stay the same, everything has a season and time, and we in the times and seasons, going forward, of the so-called Esau Edomite's kingdom going down, and these prophecies come to pass, the times of Jacob's trouble, the times of the great tribulation is here, it's happening, it's not fully happening. It's not happening here in America yet, but it's coming. You got what's going on there in Africa and Nigeria, which those are Israelites over there, and they are struggling to find food now, and they are uproars of the people. They riding and looting and so forth, and this go to show you that it's gonna happen all over, especially it's coming to America. Babylon the Great. A lot of the people gonna feel the effects of the food shortages, hyperinflation, high price of foods and goods and so forth. All that's coming, man, coming towards the head. And like I say, you feel it now. Like you see gas going up and so forth. Different products out there, they used to be at a good prices going up. So but it's gonna get worse though, So we in those time and season, or this wicked rule Esau Edom is falling, man. This system is finna go down, Lord Yahweh is finna bring this place down, man, before he make his glorious turn to completely destroy and wipe out the wicked Esau Edom, this wicked rule, and to wipe out America, Babylon the Great, Well, I'm getting to it. Ecclesiastes 3:1, to everything there's a season, and to a time, to every purpose under the heaven. So to everything there's a season, a time to the purpose under the heaven, man, So Ecclesiastes 3:12, a time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to pluck up that which is planted. So it's a time to be born, a time to die, America, Babylon the Great, for this instance, going into this, Esau, Edomites, they had their time, they had their time to reign, to be in power. Now it's their time to to be taken out of power, it was a time they was planted, to rule in their wickedness, not in righteousness but in wickedness, because they are the wicked. But now we in the times of this place, Lord Yahweh, trying to pluck it up, man. It's right. This place is ripe for the plucking, just like it's like a a fruit, a plum tree, you say, it's fully bloomed, it's good to pick, right for the plucking, you pluck it out, you take it out, because it's fully ripe, apple tree, whatever you want to say, you pick it out, because it's fully ripe, ready for the plucking, So this place of Esau Edomite's kingdom has reached its height of wickedness. So it's at a point of overthrow and ripe for the plucking, for Lord Yahweh to bring it, to take it out, It's reached its fullness of wickedness at its height, man, This is the height of wickedness that's ran by the so-called white people, Esau Edomites, starting with the bankers, the elites of Esau Edom, the ones that you really don't see that really pulling the strings, the ones that really got this system set up, and oppressing the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites, first and foremost. So that's who they really target, so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites, because all about that birthright, But So from there, I'm gonna go to I just want to get that point. See, it's Daniel 2:21. He changed the times and the seasons. He removed kings and set up kings. He giveth wisdom to the wise and knowledge to them that know understanding. So Lord Yahweh Shai, like, he changed the times and seasons. Like I said, I just went into the Ecclesiastes 3:1. So in this instance, Lord Yahweh Shai, he's changing the time. It's a time and season where the Lord Yahweh Shai is going to bring Esau Edomite down. He finna remove them in the future to come. The times to come, he finna remove these devils out of their power seat, and he gonna bring in the ones that truly, and righteously need to be in power. That's the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelite men. And I said, hopefully I'm part of the righteous number, but it's all about the elect. Those that the Lord, from the beginning saw fit to be the ones to rule the earth and more. To have wisdom and knowledge and understanding of things. How life really supposed to be ran. How things supposed to be set up in order. Because the so-called white man Esau Edomites, one in trouble, got everything out of order. Because they rebellion. They are rebellion to the ways of the Lord. They don't follow the ways of the Lord Yahweh Shai. They follow their own wicked imagination and their own wicked thoughts, and they establish their own laws, which they only keep all their laws themselves. They just keep writing laws and laws, and not really upholding their own laws. So how much more the ways of the Lord? They don't care. That's why they push. You could a man could change. A man could be with a man, and a woman could be a woman. A woman could be with a woman. Sex changes. You could change your sex and all this and that and so forth, man. This devil just gotta go, man. The dietary laws, which animals you should eat and not eat, they don't follow that. So that's why the Lord Yahweh Shai finna take the devil out of power. He has ran his course of wickedness through the earth. He have made the minds of the people, just have no type of really fear. I say fear of the Lord first and foremost. They're just doing the hell they want to do. Cause Esau Edom, so-called, he don't feel nothing, man. That's why he be doing all this crazy stuff, bungee jumping, whatever, all these crazy things that they do, and not having no fear, But like I say, soon to come, the Lord Yahweh Shai, he's gonna remove these devils out of the way, and set up a righteous rule soon to come, which is gonna be ran by the Lord Yahweh Shai, when Lord Yahweh Shai, on the house of David, Davidah, and then the 144,000 elect men of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites. So with that, I didn't want to make this too long. So again, I like all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash, to the apostle elders, to the Sisakian brothers, to the few Aquaf sisters, that do listen. Keep the faith, and Yahushua keep fighting with that say shalom.